Mexico to New England, impacting nearly 200 million Americans, unleashing heavy snow and freezing rain.
This is just the opening act, my friends. Old Man Winter is digging in his heels, and we have storm number 2 already on the radar.
A massive storm made its final push overnight as it moved throughout New England.
Frigid temperatures, blankets of ice, and feet of snow. Still gripping a huge portion of the country. Times Square, the Big Apple, our biggest snow in 4 years.
Heaviest snow is yet to come, but forecasters say some areas could see a foot of snow before the storm tapers off tomorrow.
Also, I just want to take a second to bring this to your attention. I am aware that I'm using wrist wraps for the 405 deadlift, and the scene before that showed me just hook gripping it. That was for my other sets, but I felt like it was just fitting for the edit, so I just put it in for the sake of aesthetic, I guess. But yeah, I am aware I'm using wrist wraps, so don't come after me.
Quick announcement, I will not be doing that again for a while. Dude, that was my second set doing 405 for 3, and fuck, the first time I forgot to hit record, so I was like, fuck it, and so completely fried my back. There's like a little feeling there, so I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna go back to program, but I just wanted to, felt like Batman and shit, so show off. Nice. I don't have my tripod. Fuck. Sitting on the floor because I don't have a chair and I don't have my tripod. But yeah, today, first of all, I kind of already broke my New Year's resolution saying that I would post every fucking week. So to cope with that and to make up for it, I'm gonna upload 2 videos this week. So Wednesday and Saturday, you guys will be seeing a new video. Yeah.
I find myself doing this a lot. I find myself comparing myself to other people, and I compare my achievements with other people's too, because, you know, there's always a bigger fish. One thing I have to learn is to be content of where I am, because I'm not looking how far I've come. For example, I find myself getting jealous a lot, especially when it comes to the gym. I see people that are younger, and I'm not even old, I'm 22, not even old. I see people that are younger than me, taller than me, and look better than me. And instead of finding motivation in that, I tend to feel discouraged. And I look at myself in the mirror, and I'm just like, why am I doing this? I forget the part where you were supposed to enjoy the journey. And you're looking at everyone's end game, you know, you're looking at all their accomplishments instead of yours. And I feel like that is something that you have to step back and really acknowledge, because honestly, when it comes to progress in the gym or any kind of progress or growth that you've experienced in life, it's just, you know, you spend that journey inspired by something or someone. And for example, you know, the gym, there is some reason why you're going to the gym, whether that's health, whether that's to look good, for sport, for anything. And there's this ego that speaks in the back of your head saying, why not me? And I feel like that's something you should learn to just accept, because they're not you, you're not them. They are doing something that you aren't doing. There's a reason why they are up here and you're down here. And people forget to enjoy the journey. You know, it's called my fitness journey. You're constantly changing, you're constantly improving from where you started. Who gives a fuck where the stranger started? We all started at the same place when it comes to the gym. And that's, you know, going to the gym and starting with the weakest weight you've ever lifted in your life. And from then on, it becomes better. You start to lift more and more, the numbers go up. For example, there's this guy in my gym, there's this kid in my gym. I don't know if he's a kid, I don't know how old he is, I don't know his name, I don't know anything about him. That's also a problem. I'm letting this person that I don't know and doesn't have any kind of impact on me impact my self-esteem. You know how stupid that is? Like, I don't get why that gets under my skin sometimes. And I compare and contrast, and I'm like, oh, he's younger, he's stronger, you know, of course he's gonna lift more weight. Yeah, no shit. Mass moves mass, whatever. He's taller than me, you know, he's able to bench more. I saw him bench 405. I was very impressed. You know, 405 is a huge milestone in anyone's fitness journey or anyone's, you know, powerlifting, whatever you do. 405 is an insane amount of weight, especially to bench. And I found myself, I'm like, I have more XP than him, so why aren't I on his level or above? And I learned that not everyone is born the same, you know. Not everyone is given the advantages of certain things. There will be someone bigger than you. There will be someone taller than you. There will be someone that looks better than you. There will be someone that just, you know, is at a different level than you are. And I feel like something about that is frustrating. It makes you want to stop because you don't see the point in it anymore. You feel like, oh, well, he's better than me. He's bigger than me. He's stronger than me. He's smarter than me. What's the point of doing this? Like, if I'm putting in all this time and I put in more time than this guy, and he is at a different rank than I am already, what's the point of me doing it? The point is to do it for yourself. I see all these kids, you know, these younger kids, you know, benching and fucking squatting, deadlifting insane amount of weight. You know, they're in football, they're in hockey, they're in whatever. And they just decided to pick up the gym as like a little hobby. Same thing with their sport. And I have to realize that I didn't grow up like that. I didn't do sports. I didn't like sports. I didn't do anything of that matter. I wasn't on a team. I didn't train like them, blah, blah, blah. And so here I am sitting in my sorrow and wallowing about, oh, he's stronger than me. Oh, I've been in the gym longer. Yeah, no shit. Like, it might be fucking, like, frustrating, you know? You know, he's stronger than me. But he looks like a football player. He looks like he's put in more work than you have. And that shouldn't be discouraging. That should be encouraging. Something about being behind is inspiring and motivating. Because you have something to chase after. Really take a step back and look behind you and look how far you've come. Sure, someone might be higher at the mountain peak and you're not even close. But you look down and you see how high you are. Comparison is the thief of joy, man. You have to do it for the love of it, not to compete with anyone else doing it. If your goal is to be the best, be the best. Try to be the best. Be as motivated as you can to be the best you can do. Max out your stats. No one is born the same. No one is born equally. And no one is treated equally. There's going to be bigger, smaller, wider, skinnier, whatever people. And that's how just human beings are. That's what makes us us. That's what makes us unique. And you have to accept that. You have strengths that other people don't. You are you. Embrace who you are and take it and run with it. Stop making it a competition, because the only person you're competing with is yourself. Because no matter how much you look at this person or look online or try to get inspiration, you are not them. They put in more work than you because you are looking up to them to get to their level. You have to learn how to inspire yourself and discipline yourself, because how far you've come now and where you are now is evidence that what you are doing is working. And if there's something that you don't like, dude, just change it. Continue to grow and continue to strive towards what you want to do and who you want to be and what you want to look like, or what skill you want to perfect. Like, take any chance possible to practice your craft or your passion, and you will grow no matter what. Whether you fail or win, you are going to grow. Be consistent, be passionate, and be committed, because if you aren't those three things, you will trip over your own feet. Yes, life happens. You can't always be perfect. You can't always have a perfect schedule every single day, because things, trials and tribulations happen. You can't take these hurdles and stay down when you fall and trip over one. You have to get up, keep going, finish the race. Back to what I originally saying. I'm just jealous. I was just jealous of this person being younger than me, taller than me, stronger than me, even though I've been in the gym way longer than I have, than he has. Those facts don't even matter. Because again, he is bigger than me, therefore stronger than me. Why am I getting jealous? Why am I getting mad? This should motivate me. And it does. Because while he is 225 pounds, 230 pounds, whatever you weigh, I'm going to be this 180 and lift as much as you. And I don't know if that's to prove to myself or to other people. It should be to myself, but come on. Everyone wants to be, when it comes to their lift, everyone wants to break necks. I want to deadlift 500 pounds. I want to squat 400 pounds. I want to bench 300 pounds. That's the goal for this year, by the way. Worry about your own shit and focus on what you have to do to get where you want to be. It all starts with you, and you have to prioritize yourself. You need to compete with yourself. Don't compete with your neighbor. Don't compete with the guy benching 405 when you can only bench 275 for one. No shit, he's stronger than you. Dude, I'm talking to you, but I'm also talking to me. Because, I don't know why. It doesn't get me angry. It gets me motivated, I guess. But for the wrong reason. Do not let strangers impact who you are, how you feel, and what you're trying to do. They don't know anything about your life. You don't know anything about theirs. I'm going to use this example again. This guy, benching 405, has done shit that I haven't even come close to. He's at a certain step of the staircase that I'm so far from. You should see it as motivating. Use that. I wish I can. Turn it into I'm going to. Make sure to enjoy the journey. If you're trying to cut and you still feel fat, that's okay. Because that's motivation to stay on your diet, do your cardio, stay in the gym, get some sleep, everything. If you want it bad enough, you're gonna get it. It's not gonna come to you, especially when it comes to fitness. Fuck Ozempic, fuck all that shit, dude. Because dude, it doesn't make you burn fat at all. It just suppresses your appetite. I fucking hate this shit. Nothing's better than seeing a character grow and develop. That's what's so relatable and admirable about these characters. I'm gonna use my favorite MC, Deku, dude. He was a loser. He was a nerd. Quirkless, bullied, small, no powers, no money, no bitches. Deku started as such at the very bottom. Deku started at the bottom. Rock Lee started at the bottom. I fucking love Rock Lee. Deku started at the bottom. Like, here's Deku. This is someone with a whack-ass quirk. Deku's here. You see what I'm saying? Side tangent. Self-talk is very important. If you have a goal, if you have a idea, if you're inspired, don't share it with anyone. And if you do, make sure this person that you're sharing it with is absolutely trustworthy and believes in you, and that will tell you that they believe in you as much as you believe in yourself. And if you have no one to tell you you can do it, make sure to look in the mirror, talk to yourself, talk to God, and convince yourself that you can do it, because it all starts with delusion. It all starts with vision. Your vision isn't reality yet, but it's a path. Follow what you want to do and see what you can make of it. All Might told Deku that he could become a hero even without a quirk. That's all he needed. He needed one person to tell him that he can do it, that he can live his dream. Not even his own mom said it. She didn't believe that he could become a hero. But his hero, his favorite all-time hero, saw him and saw what he's capable of and told him he could be a hero. And he helped him. He supported him. He supported Deku in his journey. He trained with him. He taught him things. He gave him a quirk. Yeah, giving him a quirk was, a bit of a boost, but he earned it. He earned the body that can handle the quirk, kind of. And he grew in a year. That whole series is a year, dude. That pisses me off. Spoilers. I can't believe Deku. He only had a quirk for a year. Are you serious? Well, multiple quirks, but he only had a quirk for a year. Are you dead ass? But at the end of the series, you still could become a hero. All Might gives him a suit. Voting for the underdog. It's an amazing story. It's an amazing trope. I love that. No matter what, Deku never ducked a fade. He never ducked a fade. Deku, he stood up to Bakugo. He fought Todoroki. He fought Muscular. He fought fucking... Who else did he fight? Anyway, he never ducked a fade. What I'm trying to get at is that every journey is hard. He broke bones. He didn't know how to use his quirk. It took 3 seasons for him to learn. I think 3 seasons. It took him 3 seasons to learn how to use his power at a minimum, and so he can you know, not hurt himself. Enjoy the journey, because the journey is the most important and the most admirable. As long as I'm in the gym, I strive for growth every time. But yeah, man, that's my rant. Make sure to believe in yourself and enjoy the journey, because comparison is the thief of joy, and it will drive you down. It will drive you up the fucking wall. Be yourself. Believe in yourself and believe you can do things. You can do great things. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the cool intro and everything like that. But I just wanted to record this and get that out there because, one, I've had, you know, the little cinematic idea for a while. So I want to do more of that because I have so much fun doing it and I feel so accomplished doing it. I hope what I said touched the heart or motivated you, or just it was something that you needed to hear, because I feel like it's, especially in the gym or anything you're trying to develop yourself, it's important to know and be reminded to believe in yourself, and you've had this dream for a reason, and you've had this vision for a reason. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There will be a new video on Saturday, I promise. Hopefully, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Peace.